trade that we took. So if we open up here, I can actually, let's go and move this real quick over here, and then I'll show you guys. So if I actually pull up the Discord, if you guys can see it, where it said, what time was that? 7:34. Watch 30-minute for retest. I posted the chart, right? It was the 30-minute order block, 30-minute fibs. So let's go ahead and show you guys where I caught that move, right? So I had the 30-minute. So what I did was I drew my fibs from a high to my low, right? Let me actually just move this over here though, guys. Sorry, just so I can see us comment. So we put the fibs from the high to the low, right? And you guys know my 4 steps. Step 1, wait for the break. Step 2, order block. Step 3, fibs. And then step 4, wait for a retest, right? So if we look, we knew where our 30-minute 50% was right here. And if we go to our 15-minute, we knew that we had a high there, but most importantly, we knew on the 5-minute that we had this order block that formed here as well, right? So what I did, I just waited for us to go ahead and tap up there on the 30-minute. So my first TP, once we tap this 30-minute, our first TP is this immediate low, right? That gives us the rejection, that gives us the bounce, right? So that was the first TP. Second TP was this liquidity that we had right here, right? And it was a 30-minute order block that we had drawn out. This is our second TP here, and as you guys can see, it acted as support, right? And it bounced a little bit from it. And then our third TP, and I'll go over the second entry, right? But that was the first trade off the 50%, TP1, TP2 hit, and we were targeting previous day low, right? Now let's go over the second setup that we took. So if we go once again, let's go back to the Discord. Let me see if I can find it. Where was it? Okay, I think it was this one right here. Yes. So watch daily open and or 21,554 retest. Need 30-minute close below 21,489. So 30-minute close below 21,480. 30-minute, right? So we needed to wait for this candle to close below. Like I said, that was our order block, right? So let's see. We did right here, right? We broke, we closed below it, right? Let's go back to C, and then we'll wait for a retest, right? So we just wait for a retest, and then here was 21,493 as the break for sales to be valid. Now let's go ahead and mark up from I believe it's 30-minute, right? We went ahead, marked up our fibs. I believe even on the 15-minute and on the 5-minute, yeah. So I went down to the small time frame here, and I said if 21,493 breaks, we can short it, right? What time was that at? 1 second, let's see. That was at 10:02, right? So if we go to the time 10:02, show you on the 1 minute where I took that at 10:02. So I set it. This was a low, right? Now I'll show you again why I was looking at this zone here, because we already broke below the 30-minute, and then ES was around the same rejection zone again. So 5-minute, I went ahead and took my fibs from my high to my low. That was my premium. So I did wait for us to tap the premium, but I didn't smack here, right? I have to wait for confirmation back down. Now why is that? Because we bounced off these imbalance in the larger time frame off the 1 hour, 30-minute, and 15-minute, right? So what I needed was to wait for the structure to shift back bearish. So what did I do? 10:02 was the timing, right? I said so 10:01, 10:02. So I said 21,493 breaks, right? Sales would be valid. So we broke here, right? What's the 4 steps I look for, guys? Step 1, the break. Step 2, order block. Step 3, fibs. And then step 4, retest, right? So immediately right after it broke was 10:03, right? So what did I wait for? A retest into this imbalance, and then we take the fibs. I'm sure that was a premium too. Right at the premium again for the 3rd time. You guys see me alert NQ sells at 10:06, right? Where was 10:06? 10:05 is right here. 10:06 is right here. So boom, we sniped that, right? TP1 is this low here. So boom, we come down TP1, and then after that we just target previous day low as long as it stays below your high and your daily open. So let's see if that happened. Previous day low was right here. I believe I haven't changed it yet. And boom, all our TP hit. After that, I don't care what the market wants to do, right? But and let me just end that there, and I'll explain tonight. Just trade into tomorrow. But that's the setup.